Hey guys, it's FW, and today we have a showdown battle. I'm sorry that there is still no fire red. The grinding montage is taking a longer time to edit than I thought it would. So instead of posting nothing, I thought it'd be better to post just a showdown battle. This is a guy. This is against a guy called Krupster. This is a really fun battle, actually. You know, this person was pretty good at battling. He definitely wasn't bad. He was pretty good at battling. He got, I guess, better Pokemon, I would say, but you know, I tried pretty hard. Not really hard. I definitely tried in this battle to win. And so this is pretty much what went down. I know he did have one big misplay. He had something, maybe, I'm pretty sure it might have been his pottery suit, and he used U-turn and he switched out to his Archeops when it was in the yellow, so it's somewhere probably around here, but instead of switching out into his Archeops, a better choice probably would have been to switch out into his Scolipede to take the hit. Might have been around here, but my Plusle, of course, got to put in the work. With the Nasty Plot, Hidden Power, Ice, Thunderbolt, and like something else. So I get Toxic with the Shift Tree. It's pretty much fine, and I don't really care. So they go for the U-turn. This is where they, I think, switch out into Archeops. Yeah, and this is where I kill the Archeops with a Leaf Storm, and they should have taken that with Scolipede. I thought it would be kind of obvious, but this is a dark grass type Shift Tree, so I thought it would be kind of obvious to switch out to Scolipede. So they switch out to Scolipede now, and I hard switch out into Staraptor to sack him off pretty much. I should have stayed in. I think I should have kept Staraptor actually, just so maybe I could have gotten a Brave Bird off once Scolipede was at regular speed. So I go to my Houndoom, and this was a big play here. So they go for the Aqua Tail. It does only 30%, clean 30%, and I go for the Fire Blast and I miss. So that play really mattered, because the Aqua Tail, first of all, I'm surprised it only did 30% because Houndoom doesn't have a lot of defense at all. I don't know if it's special or physical defense, but one of them is only at like 15. So baton passed out to Cloyster. I don't know why Cloyster can't take a Fire Blast. I learned that because I remember when I was little, I'd always go against Lorelei in Fire Red, and I'd just flamethrower her Cloyster, dead. Pachirisu looks for Light Screen. I go for the Trick. Give her the Choice Scarf, I think. They go U-turn into Unfezant. Or, no, they go U-turn into, Giraffe Egg. I go for the Thunder Punch for some reason. I get the crit, but I should have gone for a U-turn. That would have one-shot. They go for the Psychic, and then I just, kill them off with the U-turn. I think I'll have Fire Red up next Monday. I know my family and we're all going to Seattle for tomorrow night, so I don't know if I can upload a video on Monday. Pheasant did have a little bit of problem. I just pretty much sacked off Shift Tree at this point. I didn't really need it for the remainder of his Pokemon, so I just kept going for Sucker Punch, Detect. So we were able to bring out the Detect, which was pretty good, because this let us switch in our Plusle and then get off a Thunderbolt, because now that he's used Detect, he can't use it again. So yeah, and that U-turn did like 21 damage. He switches out into like Pachirisu, and I go for the sub to set up the Nasty Plot, because I know Pachirisu can't do anything. So Super Fang, I think, is a move that does half of your HP, of your opponent's HP. So go for the sub. I didn't think I'd have enough HP left for a sub, but I did. So I go for the sub, then I go for the nasty plot. And they switch out into Oon Pheasant, and I knew this thing was gonna die because the light screen was down. And I have +2, so I just go for the Thunderbolt. They go for like a Buck or something. No, I got speed, okay. So I go for Thunderbolt, killing off the Oon Pheasant, and I was pretty confident of winning at this point because I could probably easily take out the Patrisu, and the Scolipede would take a little time. But I still had to sub up, so I was pretty confident. Then I went for the superpower. This was good because now they had minus attack, so I could safely switch in my Houndoom and go for a Fire Blast. But Scolipede would have +1 speed because he boosted +2, +1. So yeah, Plusle was dead, but he did have to go for another superpower, so that's good. Because now he has -2 attack and defense. So now I can safely go for a Fire Blast, but this guy goes for the Baton Pass out into his Pachirisu. I do hit it with a Fire Blast, and that was pretty important too. My remaining Pokemon are Furret and Houndoom. So the Fire Blast nearly kills. I get the burn, so so what I decided to do is go out into my Furret and just let him and just stall him out for 1 turn only. So I get Toxic Poison. That's not a big deal. Now when I think about it, I should have stayed in for Houndoom. I had all the reason just to go for Dark Pulse and killed. So now I wouldn't have to switch out, hard switch out into Houndoom again after switching out into Furret. So the Scolipede wouldn't have gotten the attack boost. I did use Trick so I could take any H taking the Black Sludge away, so he wouldn't gain any more HP. But yeah, I should have stayed in with Houndoom and went for a Dark Pulse. They got set up 2 Sword Stance, and that should never happen with the Scolipede, and they got like 2 or 3 speed boosts. So at this point, I knew it was game over. Houndoom isn't gonna be able to take any of those hits in Aqua Tail unless it misses, because I was praying that Aqua Tail would miss, because Aqua Tail is like 90 or 95 accuracy. But that is the battle. Good game to Krupster. Thank you very much all for watching. This is Zubat W, and I'm out, guys.